Hello gamers, Pet here, welcome to another video. It's Friday 25 September 2020. October is right around the corner, pretty hard to believe, but I'm looking forward to it. I want autumn, because when it's cold outside, I kind of like it sitting in the house doing stuff, like playing video games. When it's summer, I kind of want to get out, it's too hot, and stuff like that, so autumn is more homey for me, so... yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to, and of course video games, because October, November, it's going to be full of great video games that are going to come out, right? Including PS5 and whatnot. Anyway, in today's video we are going to have a look at a game called Art of Rally. It's a first look, it's not a review. I will play the game some more, but I want to make a video about the game because the game already managed to make some impact on me. Because when I was playing this game yesterday, I actually found about the game a couple of months ago on Twitter, on Reddit, Unity Reddit maybe, I'm not sure, but I saw how beautiful the game was looking, and I really appreciate what the developer, and I think it is a solo developer, he managed to create this really beautiful art style on how everything was fitting into this simple art style, and that's really something that I'm looking for. So anyway, I was playing this game yesterday a little bit and I was like, this game manages... It reminded me of another game which I forgot. Again, that game was also with cars, but it was mostly on drifting, what I remembered, right? And again, it has it had a simplicity. And I check out the developer on Steam, and it turns out that 5 years ago, this developer got Absolute Drift out, and it was the exact same game I was thinking of when I was playing this game yesterday. I was like, okay, props to the developer, pretty fine job on managed to create so beautiful thing with these simple visuals. I mean, you will see the visuals are not simple, but he manages to make a pretty good art style and gameplay on top of that. Besides that, the music is freaking amazing in this game, and I've been tinkering with the sounds a bit, so I'm going to lower the volume a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm not sure how well you can hear everything. Yeah, I'm not sure how well you can hear everything. It's me messing up with the sound levels. But the music is simply amazing, and from what I've seen, the music is made by a guy named Tatrial, or something like that. So amazing job. The soundtrack is also available to purchase on Steam. But without further ado, let's actually dive into the game. I was a little bit confused when I started the game because the game already sets you into a free roam on this exact map. As you can see, on the free roam you have different type of collectibles on the whole map, and you have to move around and pick them up while you listen to the music. It's actually relaxing, but while I was on the map, I was a little bit confused. Like, this is cool, but this is really why I was placed directly into the map. And then I decided to exit, and then I saw the menu. I was like, okay, career, time attack, custom rally, online events. Okay, now I get it. That's good. So I will actually start the game with a time attack because it's kind of the clear. I can show you the game clearly. You can see there are timings and whatnot. There are various type of maps. The first being Finland, Sardinia, Japan, Norway, Germany, and that's about it for now. But all those maps have various type of circuits, normal and reverse. So that's actually interesting. I will start with Sardinia. I'm not sure exactly why. I'm not sure which one should I do it. Maybe this one. Let's start with this one. Weather, morning, afternoon, and car class, group 2, and so on. I'm not going to bother with that right now, but right now I only have access to 2 cars, and it's telling me to complete the career mode in order to unlock more cars. And right now those are the cars that I'm currently seeing. Then you can change on how the car looks a little bit. I will just leave it like this, and then let's actually start. And I'm playing this with a controller because this type of games work pretty well with the controller. And look how it's polished. He managed to polish the games. Look how the camera is looking, how the depth of field he created. It's kind of like a low poly game, right? But I mean, it is a low poly game, but it looks somehow playable and nice. And it's really nice to see on what people can do with low resources and on how to exploit that. I mean, exploit is kind of like a harsh word, but I don't mean it in a harsh word. So I'm having some small problems on playing the game because the game shudders a bit. Not because of the game, it's because I'm recording at 2K and 60 frames per second, and my PC is about 4 years old, and I am planning an upgrade real soon. But yeah, for now we will have to deal with this. So as you can see, I'm controlling with you know, the left stick. I'm accelerating, I'm braking, and so on. And it's pretty straightforward. It's a car where it's a game where you control this racing car and you are trying to make time. And the physics are... It's a bit hard to call the physics realistic. I mean, you are seeing the game in a top-down view, what is realistic, but it's behaving realistic, let's put it like that. I mean, the car drifts, I can feel that the car has some weight to it, so that's great. And for sure it's going to take some time for you to figure out how to control each car. It's going to take you some time to learn the courses, right? I'm sure I'm not getting the word right now, but basically those things you're going on right now. Oh my god, the tracks, you know, the race tracks or whatever. So this is, and especially with this time attack thing, it's going to, you know, really appeal to the people who want to try out to be the best, to try to even to be their own best, right? When you are trying to beat your own timer. I'm not that type of person, but I can see the appeal on it. I usually get frustrated pretty fast, and yeah, this is why I don't play this type of games. I'm trying to concentrate and play at the same time. Okay, it resetted me. And on the left side you can see like a bar that's filling up, kind of showing me how close I am to the finish line. I'm going to finish this track, and then we are going to try out a couple of other tracks. Maybe speak a little bit about the career. Again, it's more of a first look, trying to play around and see how it is. But it feels great the way it controls. I've accelerated a bit too. There are some settings, if I remember correctly, about you changing gears and so on. And I also like that, you know, the people are running away. Ooh. Right before the finish line, the people are running away from you. On some tracks, they actually sit on the road, and when you approach, they run away, exactly like they did in the look in the old B series. Oh my god! Oh man! So this was my poor attempt, but look at the visuals. Nice touch, nice touch. So I can see the leaderboard. I can continue. Let's continue for now. And this was the time attack. As you can see, I'm on the 2084 place. Jesus Christ. Not that good, right? Not that good. So Finland, Sardinia, Japan. Japan looks pretty beautiful. Let's actually start with Japan. I'm going to play this time with this car and see how it drives. I forgot to change the color. I don't like red that much, but we will have to deal with it. I kind of skipped the intro, damn it. One, start. Aye, it drives really different. I love how the game looks. I know it's not for everybody, so people really want top-notch graphics and so on, but he really managed to capture an art style, and he managed to make it uniform all around. It's good that you can't. Oh man, those cars have been placed there pretty, so you can be annoyed. I'm doing a really poor job at this. Haven't played actual racing games in some time with my steering wheel and so on. I even considered upgrading my steering wheel to a new one, but then I'm like, I'm still not going to play video games that often, especially racing games. I mean, racing games, I'm playing video games every day. So let's actually try a new quit to menu. Let's try a new map, and then we will look into the other. So time attack, it was in Japan, Norway, it has a lot of snow, and Germany. Let's go to something that's okay. This one, it seems only 2.8 miles. This guy managed to do it in 2 minutes and 70 seconds. Okay, I'm not sure with what car, but let's nah, I want this one with white and red. So it's in the morning. Let's see the intro. I remembered not to skip it. Grundfall, stage 1. Snow, it's tarmac, which is good. It means we have a grip. If the tires are good, of course. So let's begin stage. Then no. I like it that, I mean, it's snow, but we can still see what's that, grain or what, the grass in snow. Why? I'm curious how long it took him to develop this. I should have loosely braked before. I love how the people are sitting there. Oh, I've looked at the scenery and haven't noticed this. So anyway, I want to keep this video shorter than I usually do. But career, as you can see, you have group 2, 3, 4, 5, group B, group S, group A. I can see different cars there, but it's forcing you to play with those cars. So on group 2, on year 1967, I'm playing with the car I've already done. Then I'm playing with the Mini-Me, and then I see other cars that are going to be unlocked later. So you can set up the AI difficulty: novice, normal, skilled, master. So, and then damage level. So that's something to take into consideration. Time attack, we just looked at it. You can basically play out the different stages from the different maps. Custom rally, it's you are creating kind of this career thingy, but it's custom. And then you have online events, which I'm not sure what it is exactly, but let's see. So there is a leaderboard, where you can see the top people, and this was the daily event, and you can see how much time you have to complete it. And then you begin, and then it's basically setting up. Okay, it's setting up a map, it's setting up a weather and so on, and it's giving you kind of like a time attack. And then you can see how you are compiled. Oh, 7.1 miles. Oh, new map, a new car to try out. Okay, so it's also giving you a car. Oh my god. Totally, it behaves totally different. But I see that this is kind of like a racing type of... Okay, let's see how it behaves here. Okay, not that bad, but I see a lot of straight lines, so this car is perfect for that. The weather again, it's beautiful. I like the sunset. What is it? Was it sunrise? I think it's sunset. It's giving me dusk vibes. Ooh. Ooh. So anyway, look at the pink. Looks good. So anyway, this was a there was a longer message. Am I only getting one chance to complete the online event? No, seems to be okay. Anyway, this car looks nice. So let's actually exit again. Anyway, this was a. There is also a photo mode where you can take beautiful screenshots. You have a Discord channel, by the way. Options, some graphics. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I think the game does a perfect job on how it looks and how it behaves. So anyway, this was the first look at the game called the Art. I mean, it's Art of Rally, not the Art of Rally. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you will enjoy the game. The music, again, it's simply superb. Superb. I am going to let it run for a bit. I'm going to Alt-Tab, change the volume of the recording, and then